branded an enemy of the crown. Brave man, terrible judgment.
Attacking him was stupid.
Ew. Jesus.
Lannisters don't act like fools.
That's this visceral. Viscera.
Go on, say something clever.
Catelyn Stark took my brother.
Why is he still alive?
Ned Stark. One of our men interfered, speared him through the leg before I could finish him.
Why is he still alive?
Wouldn't have been clean.
This must be Tyrion, the way he's talking to him.
When you hear them whispering Kingslayer behind your back, doesn't it bother you?
Of course it bothers me.
Lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
Hey, I like him. He's giving him a proper scolding.
Our forces, 30,000 men. We'll bring them to Catelyn Stark's girlhood home. Remind her that Lannisters pay their debts.
Didn't realize you placed such a high value on my brother's life.
He's a Lannister. Might be the lowest of the Lannisters, but he's one of us. And every day that he remains a prisoner, the less our name commands respect.
Period.
So the Lion does concern himself with the opinions of
that's not an opinion, it's a fact.
Straight up.
To be feared.
Oh, yeah.
Your mother's dead. Before long, I'll be dead. And you. And your brother, sister, and all of her children. All of us rotting in the ground. A family name that lives on. Do you understand?
He's got his head on a swivel. He's not... Yeah.
You're blessed with abilities that few men possess. You're blessed to belong to the most powerful family in the kingdoms. You're still blessed with youth. What have you done with these blessings? Huh? Served as a glorified bodyguard for 2 kings. One a madman, the other a drunk. The future of our family will be determined. We could establish a dynasty that will last 1,000 years. Or we could collapse into nothing, as the Targaryens did.
I don't know. Targaryen's on the rise.
Targaryen.
Literally. First of her house. Only of her house. This man is what how would I define him? Very honor bound, just a very honorable man. He seems focused, determined, mind on the right things. I see how he got to his station.
I've had worse, my lady.
Perhaps it's time to go home. The South doesn't seem to agree with you.
I tried to.
You've done this before.
Jamie would have killed him. My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Well, you love her.
Huh?
Ooh, child.
We shared a womb. Came into this world together. We belong together.
Damn.
My son saw you.
Do you love your children?
With all my heart.
No more than I love mine.
And they're all Jamie's.
To stumble drunk into my bed, I finish him off in other ways. In
Damn.
the morning, he doesn't remember.
You've always hated him.
I worshipped him. Every girl in the 7 kingdoms dreamed of him, but he was mine by oath. I finally saw him on our wedding day. It was the happiest moment of my life. And that night he crawled on top of me, stinking of wine, and did what little he could do. And whispered in my ear, Lyanna.
Damn.
Your sister was a corpse and I was a living girl, and he loved her more than me.
When the king returns from his hunt, I'll tell him the truth. You must be gone by then, and your children will not have their blood on my hands.
Oh, my lord. Oh, my God. His whole kingdom's about to collapse.
And thrown, and you made him give it up. All you needed to do was climb the steps yourself. Such a sad mistake.
I've made many mistakes in my life, but that wasn't one of them.
Oh, but it was. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win, you die. There is no middle ground.
Oh, my Jesus Christ. That is insane.
Man.
So now the little prince ain't shit no more, apparently. That ain't my son. King, that's not your son. That's your wife's brother's son. How you feel about that? Yeah, one of them whorehouses.
Wash yourselves. Both of you are working tonight.
Go get freshened up and don't dilly-dally. Why'd they let her live? Nah, you gotta go. You brought her into your kingdom? This is not gonna end well.
Oh, y'all some very stupid motherfuckers.
Very.
Where I come from, we don't show mercy to criminals.
You've never heard where I'm from, neither.
I bet.
Trust me, my lord. You're not living in the wilderness anymore. In civilized lands, you refer to your betters by their proper titles.
Why?
What do you mean, why? My father is Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands.
What's that got to do with you? If your father's lord, how can you be lord too? Things that sleep in the day and hunt at night.
Owls and shadow cats.
I'm not talking about owls and shadow cats.
We were hunting a bull.
What? What happened to the king? What did happen to the damn king? Somebody probably shot him and blamed it on him.
Show me how to be a man.
Damn, man.
I was never meant to be a father.
What happened?
God.
Go on. You don't want to see this.
He don't even know that ain't his son.
Oh, please don't break his heart. Don't tell him. He probably not gonna tell him. He probably want to spare him the grief.
Too much wine. Missed my thrust.
Oh.
He's done.
Stinks.
Oh.
Stinks like death. Don't think I can't smell it.
That's gross.
I paid the bastard back, Ned. I drove my knife right through his brain. You ask him if I didn't. I want the funeral feast to be the biggest the kingdoms ever saw. And I want everyone to taste the boar that got me.
Ugh.
Now leave us, the lot of you.
Damn, that's depressing. Wow, man went on a hunting trip and lost his life. That's terrible.
You damned fool.
Paper and ink on the table. Write down what I say. In the name of Robert of the House Baratheon. You know how it goes. Fill in the damn titles. Hereby command Eddard of House Stark. Titles. To serve as Lord Regent and Protector of the Realm upon my death. To rule in my stead until my son Joffrey comes of age.
Just write it, bro. Just write it.
Give it over.
You think he wrote down everything he said?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean,
I don't
look
think
at
he did.
he looking at it now.
He ain't looking at nothing. He's just trying to
To the
hold his
council.
hand steady.
After I'm dead, at least they'll say I did this right, this one thing. You'll rule now.
So
You'll
you
hate
can.
it worse than I did, but you'll do it well. The girl.
Wow. So I guess he did mess with him at the end.
My brother, worthless. No one to tell me no but you. Only you.
Yeah. That should dog.
Let her live.
No. Why would they let her live?
I'll do everything I can to honor your memory.
My memory. Murdered by a pig.
When he said it like that, it is kind of silly.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Yeah, let me get some wine. As much as you got. You feel me? Let me go out on the bang in the whore or two. That's disgusting.
I wonder, Sir Barristan, who gave the king this wine?
His squire, from the king's own skin.
His squire, the Lannister boy.
Such a dutiful boy to make sure his grace did not lack refreshment. I do hope the poor lad does not blame himself.
I like Buddy, man. He is hip to everything.
You poisoned him?
Or he just kept him
His
drunk.
grace has had a change of heart concerning Daenerys Targaryen.
I figure if that's your role to
Whatever
keep me
arrangements
drinking, it's also your role to
you
make
made.
sure I don't get too drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, no more.
I'm afraid those birds have flown. Dal is likely dead already.
Ain't nothing happened to that Dothraki / Targaryen girl. She's fine. There's a lot of land to be conquered.
Throne.
They are really stuck in their ways. It's like so much more y'all could be doing, bruh. Ugh. They scared of water. What does it smell like? Do they bathe?
Can't you help me make him understand?
The Dothraki do things in their own time for their own reasons. We will go home, I promise you.
My brother was a fool, I know, but he was the rightful heir.
But your ancestor, Aegon the Conqueror, he had no right to them. He seized them because he could.
And because he had dragons.
Having a few dragons makes things easier.
You don't
You
believe
come
it?
from a family of folks
You
who
ever seen a
take
dragon,
stuff.
Hellies? I believe what my eyes and ears report. It was 300 years ago. Who knows what really happened? Now, if you'll pardon me, I'll seek out the merchant captain. Enjoy the market.
My lady, you are from Westeros.
The honor of addressing Daenerys of the House Targaryen.
Princess.
Rise. I'd still like to taste that wine.
That?
Hey, she gonna make a humble princess.
A gift.
You honor me, sir.
Let me give you a cast. Yeah, we want that.
You know there are many in your homeland that pray for your return, Princess.
I hope to repay your kindness someday.
Daro, that's all he has, Hogare.
No.
The wine is for the Kalisa. It's not for the likes of you.
Open it.
Open it, bruh. Oh, right. He already hit. At least he got a number on her.
Sweet, isn't it? Can you smell the fruit, sir? Taste it, my lord. Tell me that
No.
that is not the finest wine that has ever touched your tongue.
No, I'm not
You
drinking
taste
that,
it.
brother. Yeah, you go ahead and taste that first.
You first.
Straight up, go ahead, have a drink.
I'm afraid I am not worthy of the vintage. Besides, it is a poor wine merchant who would drink up his own wares.
Drink.
Drink it, brother. Where you about to go? I'm about to. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him.
Come.
Damn. Them Dothraki don't be playing.
Killers, thieves, you came alone, in chains. Without friends or honor. You came to us rich, you came to us poor. Some of you bear the names of proud houses. Others only bastard names and no names at all.
This sound like one of them last speeches. Like, I want to talk.
You're allowed to look happy. You're going to be a ranger. Isn't that what you always wanted?
I want to find my uncle.
I got bigger concerns, bro.
I wish I could help you, but I'm no ranger. Is the steward's life for me?
There's honor in being a steward.
Not much, really. But this food.
And all loves alike. Here.
I like him, man. He's so simple.
Simple's not always good.
I'm sure he's got a good heart. He probably could be one of the most loyal friends to John, guarantee.
Yeah, for some food.
Absolutely.
Let somebody offer him some food. I bet you his loyalty is gone.
Go with a price. Easily bought.
There's love, but for the realm and all the people in it. You've all learnt the words of your vow. Think carefully before you say them. Penalty for desertion is death.
That's always been the case.
You can take your vows here tonight, sunset. Do any of you still keep the old gods?
I do, my lord.
You want to take your vow before a heart tree, as your uncle did?
Yes, my lord.
Find a weirwood a mile north of the wall, and your old gods too, maybe.
My lord, might I go as well?
Does House Tarly keep the old gods? Rangers, Samuel to the stewards, John to the stewards, Rancer to the builder. With me, builders!
You don't got shit to prove to nobody. You need to leave. Cause no.
Why'd they make you a steward?
Just they jealous.
He the best fighter
they
there.
Fucking haters. That's why.
He is the best fighter there. Like, what?
He's fine and he can kick some ass. Okay, so they hate him. They can't stand him.
You will report to Moen Marsh in the kitchens. Luke, report to One-Eyed Joe in the stables. Darian, we are sending you to Eastwatch. Present yourself to Borkus. Make no comment about his nose. Jon Snow, Lord Commander Mormont has requested you for his personal steward.
Oh, wow.
Will I serve the Lord Commander's meals and fetch hot water for his bath?
Certainly. Keep a fire burning in his chambers. Change his sheets and blankets daily.
Oh, my
Gonna be
God.
ongoing fire in this bitch.
Would you take me for a servant?
We took you for a man of the Night's Watch, but perhaps we were wrong.
May I go?
As you wish.
About to be washing his drawers, too.
See what they're doing? I see Sir Alistair's revenge, that's all. He wanted it and he got it. Stewards are nothing but maids. I'm a better swordsman and rider than any of you. It's not fair.
Fair?
We know.
I'll never see my family again. I'll never be inside a woman again. Don't tell me about fair.
I thought you were caught stealing the wheel of cheese for your starving sister.
I was going to tell a bunch of strangers to how Lord tried to grab my cock.
Yeah.
Could you sing me a song?
Yeah, Pillsbury don't.
Can you sing me a song, Pip?
Day and night. Yes, you'll clean his clothes. You'll also take his letters, tend him at meetings, squire for him in battle. You'll know everything, be part of everything. And he asked for you himself.
I like, see what I mean? He's intelligent.
Okay.
I mean, look at it like that, huh?
Fuck that.
I always wanted to be a wizard.
So simple. So simple. You are a sweetheart. If anybody hurt a hair on his head, you stop him, John. It's a good kid.
A moment, alone if you will. He named you protector of the realm.
He did.
She won't care. Give me an hour and I can put 100 swords at your command.
And what should I do with 100 swords?
Oh.
Strike tonight while the castle sleeps.
He's saying the wife ain't going for it.
Every moment you delay gives Cersei another moment to prepare.
Yeah,
By the time Robert
bro,
dies, it will be too late for the both of us.
You gotta
What about
move.
Stannis?
Saving the Seven Kingdoms from Cersei and delivering them to Stannis.
Stannis is your older brother.
This isn't about the bloody line of succession. That didn't matter when you rebelled against the Mad King. It shouldn't matter now. What's best for the kingdoms?
Yeah,
What's
bro.
best for the people we rule?
You need to get active immediately.
We all know what Stannis
He's
is.
sitting up chilling like, bro, you king, right? And what the king will always have enemies.
Stannis is a commander. He's led men into war twice. He destroyed the Greyjoy fleet.
Yes, he's a good soldier. So was Robert. Tell me something. You still believe good soldiers make good kings?
No, not at all.
I will not dishonor Robert's last hours by shedding blood in his halls and dragging frightened children from their beds.
Yeah, he got a point, but still, bro, you gotta. He just too carefree, right? I mean, I don't know what's on his mind.
You will place this in the hand of Stannis Baratheon.
Be serious.
Not his steward, not his captain of the guard, and not his wife. Only Stannis himself.
It's a lot of
Your
trust.
leaders.
This freaky ass.
My Lord Protector.
He just gonna remain a smart
The king
ass.
has no true-born sons. Joffrey and Tommen, Jaime Lannister's bastards.
Why is you telling this man this?
So, when the king
The
dies...
throne passes to his brother.
Damn.
Ooh, baby.
Unless...
There is no unless. He is the rightful heir. Nothing can change that.
You would be wise to deny it to him. Make sure Joffrey succeeds.
Do you have a shred of honor?
You are now Hand of the King and Protector of the Realm. All
You
of
can't
the
afford to
power is
have
yours,
honor,
Lady
brother.
Dolly. Reach out and take it. Make peace with the Lannisters. Release the imp. Wed your daughter to Joffrey. We've plenty of time to get rid of Stannis, and if Joffrey seems likely to cause problems, simply reveal his little secret and seat Lord Renly there instead. You'll
This
need
man
someone to
is
share
playing out decades worth of.
This is treason.
He wants a
Only if
puppet
he
king that he controls.
Make peace with the Lannisters, you say. The people who tried to murder my boy.
We only make peace with our enemies, my lord. That's why it's called making peace.
I won't do it.
So it will be Stannis and war.
There is no other choice. He is the heir.
I mean, it does sound like.
So why did you call me here? Not for my wisdom, clearly.
His plan sounded. It didn't sound bad. It sounded like you not shitting a half, but it didn't sound bad.
I need the gold cloaks. The city watch is 2,000 strong and sworn to defend the king's peace.
Look at you. You know what you want me to do. You know it has to be done. But it's not honorable, so the words stick in your throat.
He said, let that shit go, bro.
King, whose peace do the gold cloaks protect? Who do they follow? The man who pays them.
At the end of the day, even back then, the almighty dollar.
Yeah. Anybody that loves money, I don't trust a person that loves money.
They made that nigga into a steward. Still disrespectful. It can be advantageous, but it's still disrespectful as hell. Boy, I'm not dogs. Ooh. It's a beautiful husky or wolf, whatever that, like a wolf.
My watch begins. It shall not end
Ew.
until my death.
Take real blood.
Yeah, nah, I don't know about these old gods. That shit is terrifying.
I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield. I pledge my life and honor for this night and all the nights to come.
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
If you don't get your big behind up, that's what's up. That's what's up. Little buddy came in there sad and crying. Oh,
Gods be good.
What the heck? It might be your uncle's hand.
What will they do to him?
Oh,
When the
Jesus Christ.
Khalifa rides, he'll be leashed to a saddle and forced to run behind the horses for as long as he can.
And when he falls?
What do you mean?
I saw a man last 9 miles once.
Damn.
King Robert still wants me dead.
Poison was the first, he won't be the last.
I thought he'd leave me alone, now that my brother is gone.
He will never leave you alone.
He ain't gonna stop, bro. You too
If you
powerful.
like to die, he will never abandon the hunt.
Yeah, you got too much going on.
Your son will have Targaryen blood with 40,000 riders behind him.
He will not have my son.
That's a lot.
He will not have you either, Khaleesi.
They've been whooping his ass. Man, unconscious as hell. Jesus, he is huge.
Damn.
I'm fine. Thank you. Appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you. Oh, it sounds like y'all about to cross that sea.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's scary.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh my lord.
Ooh. Oh, it's about to get real. Period. Okay.
They are savages.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on.
He means every word of this.
Okay, I was with him until rape the women and take the children as slaves.
That's what they do. That's their culture.
He said I, not we. What the fuck you mean?
They. Oh, this is bad. They should have killed her sooner or tried to soon. This is bad. This is what they were scared of. This. They crossing the damn seas.
They would have never did that shit if they ain't try to kill her. Though.
You right. You brought this on yourself. Oh, come on.
It's not funny.
Oh man, they about to take that nigga out. Don't go. King Joffrey. Nigga said, nah. That's no.
All is accomplished.
We rode through the old gate with SORCERERS, Tyrell, and some 50 retainers. Last seen galloping south in some haste.
Shit is falling apart left and right, man. I know he's stressed out, boy.
He walking slower and slower.
I can't do this. Please, don't beat it. Is this the scene where they try to talk to the big mountain man?
Joffrey of houses Baratheon and Lannister,
no, you
king
got
of
the
the Andals
balls.
and the First Men.
That's wild. Who the fuck do you think you are? Your dad didn't say this.
I command the council to make all necessary arrangements for my coronation. I wish to be crowned within the fortnight. Today I shall accept oaths of fealty from my loyal councillors.
Sir Barristan, I believe no man here could ever question your honor.
King Robert's seal, unbroken.
Ooh, which means it's genuine and authentic. We gotta take it at face value.
Lord Eddard Stark is herein named Protector of the Realm, to rule as regent until the heir come of age.
May I see that letter, Sir Barristan?
Don't give it. Finish reading it first.
Protector of the Realm. Is this meant to be your shield, Lord Stark? A piece of paper.
It had his seal unbroken.
We have a new king now. Lord Eddard, when we last spoke, you offered me some counsel. Allow me to return the courtesy. Bend the knee and swear loyalty to my son, and we shall allow you to live out your days in the grey waste you call home.
Your son has no claim to the throne.
Liar!
You condemn yourself with your own mouth, Lord Stark. Sir Barristan sees this traitor.
Sir Barristan is a good man, a loyal man. Do him
No,
no harm.
no.
You think he stands alone?
Kill all of them, I command it!
No.
Commander!
What? No.
Take the Queen and her children into custody. Escort them back to their royal apartments and keep them there, under guard.
Men of the watch!
Be smart.
I want no bloodshed. Tell your men to lay down their swords. No one needs to die.
No!
Oh my God. No.
I knew I ain't trust his ass.
Man.
No, why did he trust him? I knew he was untrustworthy. Like, what the fuck? He don't have good judgment. He didn't have good judgment.
Gang.
This whole season.
It's a lot going on, but the moment we gonna catch y'all at the outro. Shout out to y'all. You feel me? Okay, y'all. This episode was an eye opener. A whole lot went down real fast, but it all starts with the little cripple boy. What's his name? I forget his name.
I can't ever remember his name, but this was a lot
Brand,
different
is
than
it
episode
Brand?
6.
Brand. This all started when Brand somehow got word to his dad that the two Lannisters, they doing the do. And those are not Robert's kids. Everything has spiraled out of control since then.
He didn't get a word to his dad, did he?
Well, he knew somehow.
Because his daughter was like, oh, I can't wait to have blind, curly-haired babies or whatever the fuck she said, and it dawned on him, and he was like, how the fuck he got blind hair? And then he went, and they was like,
he went to
brunette,
the text.
brown hair, blind.
Y'all right.
And he
y'all
was
right.
like, what? And he
figured
put
it
two
out.
and two together, like my son seen y'all together. And that's
right.
y'all,
You right.
yeah.
He put it together
that's what
himself.
happened. Yeah.
It was Cersei and her big ass mouth. She
Mhm.
need to get slapped in. She been talking crazy.
Yeah.
Delusional. And the prince now, he ain't even technically the prince.
Nope, he's not. He has no power.
And he was on the throne for 2 minutes and said, kill them, kill all of them. No, no.
And then got taken into custody. Okay.
And the whole ending with the battle scene, man, listen, it's about to get bad.
The season finale, I'm looking forward to these next 3 episodes. And then the
Who
upcoming
is
season.
you telling?
This is just the beginning. We are in for
The show is
I can only
banging. I'm enjoying it. The politics, hey, they got a whole lot of sexual scenes. They have been they've been
graphic.
phenomenal. Very graphic. They a little bit of a show. Hey,
yeah.
I feel like this show will start a whole lot of stuff. But shout out to the Nerd Gang. But we're gonna get up out of here and catch y'all at episode 8. But before we do that, you're going to like,
share,
and subscribe. Shout out to y'all, and we was perfectly in sync that time. So hey, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in now.